Ainura, what comes to your mind when you think of traditional German cuisine?
Sausages, first and foremost. Sausages and all different types of meat.
True, but as you can see here, we've got a really non-stereotypical set of ingredients for Germany.
And still, we will enjoy cooking some very German dish.
Because our guest today is the Attaché on Economic Issues at the Embassy of Germany, Sophia Voss.
Let's get started. Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to our program, Talk
to
and
meet
Cook. Yes. So we will be talking and cooking, knowing each other and the details of the German cuisine. So please welcome.
Thank you.
Follow us. So Sophia, we're happy to have you here actually. So please tell us, what are we going to cook today?
Okay, so I'm not really sure if you can call this cooking, to be honest, since it's supposed to be a salad, but let's say it's cooking. So it might not seem as a typical German dish because the ingredients seem, well, quite Mediterranean, I guess.
Right, yes.
But there's a little history behind that, if you don't mind. I can
Please share the story with us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I learned how to cook in Italy because I studied in Italy, in Milan. So this is why I chose pasta.
Yes.
But now in May, June in Germany, we start the barbecue season, basically. Well, I think, it's warm outside, so it's a thing on weekends to do a real huge barbecue with your family. And we always have a lot of salads to it.
And it's not as heavy as, for example, meat, so it doesn't move it.
Exactly,
Yes.
but it's still filling and it's kind of refreshing. So we like to eat a pasta salad during summer, but I think my Italian friends would kill me if I called this a salad. So sorry for that.
So
but this is how.
What do we need for our dish today, for our salad to be done?
We're here to assist you.
Thank you, that's great because we have a lot of cutting to do. But first of all, I think we should cook the pasta.
Yes.
Since it has to cool down a little bit before we can.
Okay. So first, as you said, we need to cook
the pasta, yes.
Exactly.
Okay.
So maybe we should. It's already hot.
Yes.
We should put the water to
make it
boil.
Yes, just...
Okay. And we need some salt for the water.
Salt. We've got salt.
Great. But I would wait a moment.
Okay, the salt is near us. Okay.
Yes.
So as you said, it will take us much time of cutting in pieces. So what do we need to cut first?
Actually, maybe we can start with tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
I take, and the cheese. And the olives. So maybe one of us just takes the tomatoes,
Yes.
one of us
I'll go
the
with cheese.
mozzarella.
I'll go with cheese.
No, I meant the mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Actually. Yeah.
Okay, let me have it.
I can help you with tomatoes.
Great.
All of them.
Yeah, I would say all of them.
Okay.
So it's funny because you said when you think about typical German dishes, the first thing that comes to your mind is meat.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah. So maybe I have a little confession to make. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat at all. Fish neither. So this is also why I chose this, because it's really easygoing. Everybody usually likes it.
But I think you can survive in Germany being a vegan.
Yes.
With all that abundance of, sausages and...
Yeah, I know. At the beginning, I've been a vegetarian for 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah, and at the beginning it was a little bit difficult for my family too, and
to adapt. Yes.
Yes, exactly. And my grandma, sometimes I remember, I started on the 1st of January, so like for the new year, I wanted to try this, and then I just stuck with it. And my grandma, when I came home, like in January, February, I asked you need a knife,
Yes,
right?
I need a knife, please. You forgot about me, yes, I completely understand. Yes.
And my grandma made kale, which is a typical winter dish. in Germany.
Right.
And you always put some kind of meat in it, some sausage, and just some tiny pieces. And my grandma just made it. She knew I was a vegetarian, but she didn't think about it. And then she asked, "Oh, does that count too?" Yes, it somehow
Yes, it was
does.
done unconsciously,
you decided
right?
to become a vegetarian on ethical reasons.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes. I mean, I moved around a lot, and when I moved to Italy, I mean, I think the Mediterranean cuisine has a lot of vegetables, fruit in it. So it's, I mean, they also do eat a lot of meat, but it's not one of the main ingredients in every dish.
Yes.
So I already got used to not having meat every day. And when I moved back to Germany, a lot of my friends were actually already vegetarian or even vegan. And when we went out to eat together, of course, we always chose some veggie-friendly restaurant.
Right.
And then I just got used to it, and I thought about it, and I thought, okay, actually, I don't need it. I don't need any animal to die for me, and I think it has a lot of nice side effects too. And for me, it just works. So I tried.
Yes,
and
yes.
I never missed anything.
You're enjoying it so far.
Yes, I do. I do.
Yes.
So tell us more about your professional path.
Yes.
How did you become a diplomat?
Yes, this is a very interesting question.
Okay. So it was basically, honestly, it was a coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yes,
Oh.
because I studied before before joining the ministry. I studied Russian and French at university in Italy and in Germany, and I also spent some time abroad in France and a month maybe in Russia too afterwards. And maybe we can.
No, it's approaching. Yes, it's condition.
Yes, we can episode. Trying not to forget about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
And after my bachelor's degree, I didn't really want to do the master's right away, and a lot of my friends were moving away to work or to study someplace else, and I didn't really want to stay there all by myself. And by that time, I didn't find the master's program that interesting, and I was looking for alternatives. And my mom told me that she has a friend who works at the ministry, not in the diplomatic service, but in a different section. And he told us about the foreign service. And I thought, okay, I should look into that. Since I was really curious to see the world, I've studied abroad already, and I thought, okay, maybe this could be something for me. And then I saw the training program. I spent 3 years in training at the Foreign Ministry in Berlin. And we're gonna cut some olives. Or maybe I continue with some more dried tomatoes. Do one of you maybe want to cut the olives?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Doreen.
Let me help you.
Doreen volunteered first.
And maybe we could already slice this cheese.
So let us continue our process.
So I read the information about the training, and I thought, okay, maybe I try. I apply, and then I did the entrance test, first the written one, then the oral one, and it took a couple of months to pass everything. And in the end, I passed everything, and they took me. They invited
was it difficult
me
to pass this kind of exams?
Yeah. I mean, once I was in it, I was ambitious and I wanted to do it, but honestly, afterwards I thought, it was so exhausting.
Yes.
I was so happy I passed, and afterwards people asked me, so would you do it again? And I said, well, honestly, I'm not sure.
Yes.
It took so much of my energy, but it was worth it. I mean, I really love my job. I get to meet so many interesting people. Like 3 years ago, I would have never thought I'd be on a cooking show.
Yes, in Astana, right.
Yeah.
So it's really cool what this job offers you, what experiences.
What was your reaction when you knew that you're appointed to work at the embassy in Kazakhstan?
I was really happy because I wanted to go far away. I joined the Foreign Service because I wanted to see the world, and I wanted to see especially countries which I probably wouldn't visit as a tourist. And when I saw that in Kazakhstan and Astana was a free spot at the embassy, I thought, okay, I'll just apply. I mean, I had to apply for several postings. I couldn't just choose one. I think in other countries it works in a different way, but we always have to give a list of postings where we would go. And I thought, okay, I would go to Kazakhstan.
So how long have you been working here in Astana?
2 years, nearly 2 years now.
Nearly 2 years. Wow, it's like quite a long period of time.
But honestly, they just flew by. I still feel like I arrived yesterday. I still have 1 year, and I already feel a little bit sad that next summer I have
That's
to go.
cute.
Yes, but otherwise it means that you have to move to some other new country and
I don't know where yet, but I really enjoyed my time here so far, and I'm happy I still have a year.
That's the great part of your job and adventure.
Yes.
To discover something.
Yes, you always get
unexplored.
to discover new places, and to be honest, my family was a little bit shocked when I told them, okay, so I'm gonna move to Kazakhstan. Like, they saw it on the map, and they were like,
it's like far away.
Yeah, but there's a direct flight from Frankfurt.
From Frankfurt.
Okay, so that's manageable. But and they visited already, both my parents.
Great.
Twice. And they were really surprised. I think I don't know what they expected, to be honest. But they said, "Wow, Astana is a huge, super modern city. Everything is digitalized." In Germany, it feels sometimes
like paperwork.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But they live in a small town, so to be in the capital, it was always like.
They were excited. Yes. They enjoyed it. So, what was
Great.
your first impression of the country? So this is completely new, maybe not so well known.
Exactly, I didn't know anything, to be honest. Well, no, not anything, but I didn't know much about Kazakhstan when I arrived. But I was so curious, and I walked a lot on my first days in summer.
Right.
And people told me, okay, Sophia, it's going to be really cold in Astana, but the sun is always shining. I thought, okay, so I arrived and I thought, it will be very easygoing, and I got sunburned on my first day. I remember.
Quite memorable.
I was red like a tomato, but I was so impressed by the city. It seemed all very new and very modern to me, and just skyscrapers in the city center mixed with a mosque right next to it. So it was such a nice combination of traditional and modern, and I really liked it. And I felt I have so much space in the city, which in Europe we don't have. Our roads are smaller.
And I guess it was easier for you to get used to it because since you learned the Russian language here also.
So that wasn't the language barrier for necessarily.
No, but
not
at
necessarily.
the beginning, I didn't really speak. I was so afraid because my
Little
Russian,
shy.
yes, my Russian was a little rusty. And okay.
No. It's quite
After 2
good.
years.
After 2
now.
years.
Okay.
So you've been practicing languages, yes?
Yes. I've been practicing. I have a great teacher. She's teaching me very well, and now at some point I just lost the fear of speaking.
Yeah.
And after that it was quite good.
So
Okay, that's it.
it has to be al dente.
Done.
Yeah.
Al dente, yes. And in the meantime, I will introduce you to the more interesting facts about German cuisine. The main characteristic of traditional German cuisine is the abundance of meat dishes. Germany is known for its variety of sausages, which differ from region to region. In Berlin, you will be offered currywurst, a fried sausage with curry sauce, while in Bavaria, you will find white sausages served with sweet mustard. Germany boasts around 600 different types of bread, made from various types of flour and with different fillings. They are served with different dishes. Bread is highly respected and valued in German cuisine. Käsespätzle, one of the few non-meat dishes in Germany. It's egg noodles sprinkled with grated cheese. Sometimes fried onions are added to it. And the last but not the least important dish, sauerkraut. It's so popular in Germany that it's known even beyond the country borders. In addition to cabbage, Germans appreciate carrots, potatoes, various beans and peas. Vegetable side dishes are often prepared as soups or simply boiled separately.
Tell me when I need to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
That's
Perfect.
And now we can add a little bit of mustard. Do you eat mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's no problem.
Yeah, if you would have said yes now, that
There was no option.
No option, yes. We're adding it in anyways.
and some honey.
Honey, oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
Because it's already a lot
unexpected ingredient here.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, it's my go-to dressing for nearly any salad.
Oh, really?
Because the honey balances a little bit the acid
Yes.
from the vinegar and from the mustard.
Yes, exactly.
And well, the oil is basically a base somehow.
Yes. Okay, now you just mix it, right?
Yes, exactly. The fork works like a blender. Okay.
So we do it manually here, yes?
Yes, we do it the traditional way now.
As our grandparents, yes?
Yeah.
I guess our
did it.
pasta is already cooled down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can basically add it to the other ingredients.
Okay, let me get busy.
Sorry for the noise. Okay.
I need to use all the pasta. Am I?
No, maybe not. It depends. When the bowl is full.
Is it okay? Already?
Is it enough?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should be good.
This dish could be a very good starter, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's a good starter. While you wait for your barbecue, you know, we always have to turn on the grill and wait for the coal to get warm and so on.
Yes,
and people arrive usually hungry, really hungry.
And on time, right?
Of course, always on time.
In Germany specifically, right? So it can be, yes, a very good starter.
Exactly, to give them something to eat while you wait for the grill and the meat to grill.
For the main course.
Yes.
Great.
Well, here I'm busy with mixing all the ingredients.
It's always a challenge not to throw anything out of the bowl when you're doing grills. Okay,
You know,
I'm just gonna try.
I would not consider myself it as a salad. For me, it's like the main dish for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, I think for me it would be fine. It's sweet enough. Do you want to try maybe?
Yes, let me have it.
Okay, just maybe dip in it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
What is it like?
Yes, yes.
Yes? Okay.
Good.
Good.
Do you want to try too? Yes.
Why not?
Yes. Just dip. It's not very tasty to lick it from there, but yeah. What do you think?
Oh, it's nice.
That was a very natural, sincere emotion.
I mean, at first I thought,
No, I
okay,
think-
is it too acid? But if you say it's okay, I
No.
trust you.
No, I think
Okay,
it's
maybe we
perfect
can
for
put it
tossing,
There, up there, yeah.
for dressing the salad.
Great. This is it. And normally I would throw in the sauce now, and you can continue mixing. I mean, if you eat it all the way, usually I put everything in at once.
Yes.
If I already know I'm gonna eat a little bit of it tomorrow, because it you can contain it in the fridge for tomorrow or maybe the day after, but then you should eat it. I don't put all the sauce on it, but I always
you keep
eat
it,
it
yes, you
before
save it,
eating
yeah,
it.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
look
maybe
at
that's
this.
Yeah.
enough. Can you mix it?
Of course.
Thank you. And then we eat fresh arugula and the Parmigiano on top.
Yes. Should we cut it as well, or just like take it as it is?
Maybe we could cut it a little bit on the end.
Yeah. Let me do
because
this.
nobody likes the end of arugula.
Nobody likes it, yes.
It already looks delicious.
Looking good. It's really colorful.
Colorful,
It looks
yes.
like summer. It smells like summer. It tastes like summer.
Yeah. So we reduce the end
Yes,
part.
only that one.
Should I cut it, or we can
No,
use
that's
it like
okay. That's okay. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to eat, but it looks nicer.
Yes.
Just
It's like for designing
okay,
purposes,
maybe
right?
I can
Okay.
drizzle a little bit of.
Very nice.
Okay, maybe
Yes,
you
I
can
love the
continue to mix
colors.
it a little bit. Then, even the Parmigiano, everybody likes a different amount. Personally, I always eat a lot of it.
Yes, me too. I'm on your side.
Great. So we add a little bit more. Okay. Okay.
Look at the colors.
So
I think
colorful, right?
Yeah, it's common for the dishes of the Mediterranean.
Origin,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
it's like very, very different colors and flavors.
Okay, looking good. And now we just place the arugula on top. 2 up. Okay, this is supposed to look nice. I'm not really. You know, when chefs in television,
Yes, they do it
always
very, very beautifully.
Yes,
yeah.
that's not me. But we're doing our best
Yes.
here.
I must admit, for me, it not looks how it tastes.
Yes, 100%.
Maybe it's a German saying, but my grandma and my mom always say, the eyes eat too.
Okay, so it means the looks are important too. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Anyway, I've got a bad side.
Well, that's it. That's it. It's really simple.
It. Oh wow! Yes, look at that.
You can have some freshly cut bread with it if you like, but since it's pasta, it's already filling enough.
We will serve it now, and then we invite you to our dinner table, and where we can taste it properly. What do you think?
Good idea.
Good idea. Let's go.
Okay guys, now it's time for my favorite part of the show, and we have to check the results of our work today.
Yes.
So
let's try it.
Let's try it.
Let's try.
So Einar, what are your thoughts?
Perfect. Good.
This is how it's supposed to taste.
The salt, everything, you know, like very, very, very good. What do you think? Yeah. I think I ate it in Germany, somewhere in Germany. Yes, actually, it's very, very common and popular, right?
Yes. It's either that one or the one with mayonnaise and sausage in it.
Yes, the taste resembles me, you know.
Thank you very much.
Reminds me the country.
Now I know I love European cuisine.
Yeah.
I must admit it.
Yes. And while you're with us, Sophia, tell us more about your job here in the embassy. So,
well, as Economic Attaché, I don't really have a routine in my job, I'd say, but that's a good part of it. I have something new every day. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and still sometimes so many new things just happen, and it's really nice. So, for example, we have a lot of delegations, a lot of economic delegations coming to Kazakhstan. It's the interest in Germany is huge, from our ministry, from other ministries, and we have to make a program, to organize visits. We support German companies in Kazakhstan.
And there are so many, by the way.
Yeah, we have many companies. We don't have huge companies like maybe other European countries. We have the famous German Mittelstand, so rather middle-sized companies working in Kazakhstan or working, cooperating with Kazakh partners. And it's nice to support them, to help them get connected in the country and to bring forward their business. Apart from that, we do a lot of project work. We have very different projects just in the economic sphere. For example, we always have a climate project trying to improve to work against climate change in some aspect at least, and to promote environmental protection.
Yes, by the way, we have very huge common projects like, for example, green hydrogen in Kazakh, which is like very, very
famous project,
it's huge and big, and
green
hydrogen.
hydrogen.
A lot of investments in the region.
Yes, green hydrogen. Well, there is a green hydrogen diplomacy office now in Astana, opened by the German Society for International Cooperation, and I think it's really successful. It's nice to have it. It opened a year ago, I think now, and it's nice to see. Next week they actually organized a huge event, a forum on green hydrogen.
Yeah,
and I'm really excited about this.
Yes,
that's great.
We're also witnessing, you know, some very the meetings on a very high level between our states. And yes. And I think it means a lot, right?
This, I mean, we have a lot of delegations coming, but I think the most exciting ones, and of course the most important ones, were 1.5 years ago when the foreign minister came. This was actually my first visit.
And then the president.
And then the president last summer. Yes, that was the biggest event I ever saw, and even our ambassador said that for her it was just the second time, I think, organizing something like that. So everybody was really excited in the embassy, and it's a nice experience because all the team works together. We have quite a large embassy, I think. We are around 50 people, and it was nice to have everybody on board. Everyone had a job to do, and in the end, when it all worked out,
and the results
so
were quite major.
Thank you. You've got a job of great importance, actually. So, like being a
bridge between our cultures, our nations.
It's
very
true.
Important.
It's a good feeling.
It's great.
Before we finish, we've got one more set for you. These are our national Kazakh sweets.
We already saw them.
Tell us more about.
Yes, here you can see different types of cheese.
Is this is this Rimshik?
Rimshik.
Yes, you know the word.
Exactly. Here we have our Kazakh Rafaela. So it's looks like very famous sweet, but inside you have the very Kazakh national ingredient as cheese, for example. And you can enjoy it while having tea or coffee or whatever you prefer. So.
Please try and share your opinion with us.
Okay, I think I really love coconut, so I think I'm gonna go with Rafael. Can I just take it?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So, what do you think?
Yes.
I think it's the perfect summer dessert.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's sweet, but not too sweet.
No.
It's fresh. It's a little bit moist. It's not so dry. So it's really good with a cup of tea and to enjoy after a meal like this.
Yes, after a meal like this.
We've got one more present for you.
Right.
Please, Sophia, this is for you, actually. Please hold it. Here you can find our Kazakh chocolate, and inside of them there's an ingredient called zhent.
I love that.
You know that?
I love that.
So I don't have to even explain this.
No, you don't.
That's great.
Yes.
I love this. Zhent is made of camel milk, right?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes,
And it's fried and ground.
Millet. Blended with sugar.
Yes, so it's really tasty. Yes.
Great. Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much again for taking part in our program today, for introducing us to the very, very German thing. Yes, I will not be mistaken to say that. And that's it for today. For more episodes of Talk and Cook, you can always access Silkway TV channel. So see you later.